Hello everyone, welcome to SIDA Nation. This webinar was hosted to address the challenges of students writing external exams and providing them with insight on how to prepare for excellence, maximize their time. I want to apologize because there was few glitches along the way during the course of the webinar. However, regardless, I want to encourage you to enjoy the webinar. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening to you. Welcome to It's Your JAMB webinar. I welcome each and every one of us to It's Your JAMB, the power of excellence, confidence, and smart prep. So, like I was saying earlier, my name is Omlade Favor, and I graduated from chemistry department, and I've been working with JAMBites for a while now, and I realized that even though JAMB seems to be like the simplest exam, a lot of students still find it very, very challenging. Okay, and so to address such, I decided that this year we are going to do something quite regular so that everyone can, be equipped for excellence. Um, So not to waste our time, let's get the purpose of this webinar. So the purpose of this webinar is to equip students for excellence. Um, you know, we are going to the guest speaker here is a highly resourceful person, so he's going to talk to you on how to make best use of the time that we have now so that we can get the best results. Okay. So I want to ask questions from you people and I want to see your response. What are your expectations from this meeting? What do you think you want to stand to achieve? I can see OU Staff School over there. Wow, thank you for joining us. I acknowledge your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is beautiful. So I can't see any response. I see some people are just joining us. Thank you very much. I welcome you. So what are your expectations, number one, and what is your biggest challenge with JAM preparation right now? What do you think is your biggest challenge about JAM preparation right now? So I want to see responses from people before we move into the whole preparation, the whole webinar proper. Welcome, people that are just joining us. All right. So before I start, I would like to tell a short story. So I finished secondary school 2017. Okay, and when I finished, I didn't really understand about what all these things is all about. I just knew that you have to write exam. I didn't necessarily have a goal, but I knew that I would study. Like I had a course of study in mind, but I didn't really know about, oh, you have to have a high score. There was cutoff mark. It was after I had done the exam I then realized that wow, there's like this thing is really competitive. Oh. As at that time, as a matter of fact, I was aspiring to study outside the country. So it was then after that I now realized that all my fantasies it is more real than I thought. But I was lucky enough to get admitted to Obafemi Awolowo University and I got my desired course. So why is this webinar um taking place is to encourage students, okay, to prepare their mind ahead of the challenges that they are going to face, okay, and for them to also maximize the opportunity they have to get the best out of it. All right. So, with all that being said, and so that we can maximize our time, I want to introduce our guest speaker. Yes, so I would like to do a brief introduction about our guest speaker. All right. So our guest speaker is Omotosho John. Is a first class computer engineering graduate with a passion for artificial intelligence and its application in healthcare and emerging technologies. He was awarded the Akodia Filati, I'm sorry if I didn't get the pronunciation right, prize and recognized as the best graduating student in computer engineering. He was the former Government Student Fellowship President of Obafemi Awolowo University chapter with over 2 years of leadership experience, demonstrating strong organizational and team management skills. So his key achievements are best graduating student computer engineering department. So he got that prize from Filati prize. It was a prize recipient. He also got another prize from Adewale Obadimu Award recipient. And he led impactful student focused initiative as fellowship student for 2 years. So I tell you that this is a big deal. This is really a big deal, guys. So I'm saying this for us to know that the person that is going to speak to us this evening is going to give us the best, and from his experience, he's going to take us through strategies. I mean, uh, to come up with first class in Obafemi Awolowo University and computer engineering. You will agree with me that it's not an easy task. To be very sincere with you, it's not an easy task, okay? So before we call him in, I want us to interact, okay? I want us to have a brief interaction. I want us to interact, and I'll need you people, I'll need volunteers to unmute their mic, so tell me their name and answer the questions in this quick interaction. And the questions are: what is your biggest challenge with JAMB preparation right now? You're going to tell me that. So I need someone that will volunteer. You will unmute your mic. You tell me your name. You tell me what's your biggest challenge with JAMB preparation right now. What do you desire to score for JAMB? So you're going to. So I can see Odewale Bolarinwa. I can see Justina. Justina, we go with you. So what is your biggest challenge with JAMB preparation? What is your desired score? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how prepared are you, Jam?
Good
Okay,
evening.
if you
My
want
name
to
is
talk as
Adelaide.
well, you can raise up your hand. There is a part where you can, like, there is an icon where you can raise your hand and, signify. So let me hear from you, Justina. Okay, Osas, let me hear from you, Osas. Osas, Osas.
Good evening.
All right, good evening, Osas.
Good,
Happy having you here.
good evening.
Good evening.
I say uh, my greatest challenge in preparing for JAMB is family expectations.
Wow, wow. I know that feeling, man. I understand that
Yes, that was
feeling.
greatly.
So what's the desired score for jam or that?
307.
Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. And I believe that you can get that. So how prepared are you
Yes, I
for jam?
know.
How prepared are you for jam on a scale of 1 to 10?
Right now, 6.5.
Wow, wow. Thank you very much, Osas. I really appreciate this. Thank you very much. Okay, let me hear from Adebisi Favor. Adebisi Favor. Okay, I can see Justina. She sent a chat. Adebisi Favor, you can unmute and talk. Adebisi. Yes, I can hear you.
320. 320.
320. So what's your biggest challenge? What's your biggest challenge? All right, I can see a chat from Oluwadinran Justina. She said her biggest challenge is time, how you manage her time, I think. And expected score is 310 and 8% prepared. All right. I see that. You can also use the chat box as well. I want people to use the chat box. If you to use the chat box. Okay, Bakari, let me hear from you. Bakari. Oyinda. Oyinda, can you hear me? All right. So what's your biggest challenge with JAM right now?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, ma, very well.
So what's your biggest challenge with JAM?
Um, uh, I don't know what to say actually, but good evening. I'm just here like the exam, the time, like I don't know how to maximize the time.
Okay. I understand that feeling. Like 2 weeks left and I've not covered
Ma, can
Abby.
you hear me?
Absolutely, I can. I can hear you.
Yeah.
So what's your desired score?
Yes, like it's too much.
I said, what's your desired score? What's your desired score?
Like just 300 above. I don't want
You
more.
must be specific, oh. Be specific.
300.
All right. So how prepared are you for JAM on a scale of 1
Yes,
to 10?
300.
Yes, I said how prepared are you for JAM on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll say 7.
Okay. Okay. You can mute your mic now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, 7, 7.
All right, thank you very much. So I see people using the chat box. Marvelous Ayomikosi said the biggest jam challenge is
Okay.
memorizing. Okay, Bakare, you can mute yourself. Thank you. So Bakare is saying that the challenge she's having or he's having is memorizing the Bible, the names in the Bible for CRS, and the expected score is 321, and the person is saying she or he is 8% prepared. Wow. All right. And that is why we are holding this or organizing this webinar to address our every fear. I want to assure you that you are going to get the best from it. I want you to ready your mind. So I need everyone to leave a noisy environment as much as possible. I addressed that earlier. So I want everybody to do this for me. So get yourself away from any place that is distracting. Why is this very important? Because this is a big determinant, this is a big, how will I put it now? This JAM exam is a very critical aspect of your life that will determine if you move to the next level or not. Some of you already have your JAM, your WAEC and NECO, all right, and some of you already have the A level exam. What is left is JAM. Some of you don't have any at all. So why am I saying this? Is that this exam is a very very critical one that you should not take with levity at all. Like you should not joke with it. So I need you to leave a noisy environment, get a notepad and your pen, all right, and focus. Listen attentively. At the end of everything, we'll give you a particular session whereby you can ask questions from the speaker and we address everything that you have in mind. Please feel absolutely free because that is why we are here and we must get the best out of it. Okay, so with that being said, I want us to applaud, use the chat box, express how excited you are as we welcome